Well, season 3 of the very popular show Bosch is premiering this week, and the tables have turned on LAPD detective Harry Bosch. Here to give us the details is lead actor Titus Welliver. Good morning, Titus.
Good morning.
It's great to have you on. So, like I hinted at, the tables are sort of turning on your character. Can you explain a little bit what I mean?
Yes, Harry's been pursuing a serial killer for some time and has not been able to obtain enough solid evidence to get the district attorney's office to file charges. And so he's resorted to some unorthodox and slightly illegal techniques to try to catch this guy. And in the storyline, that suspect turns up murdered. And so things sort of unfold, and there's a cloud of suspicion around him that he may have perpetrated this crime just out of sheer frustration of not being able to get him legally. So the stakes are as high as they can possibly be.
Well, already, you know, it's already grabbed audiences, and now that the story is really changing, it's going to grab even more. Now, the series is based on books by Michael Connelly, and, you know, it's 3 seasons in. How do you think that you've sort of settled into playing Harry Bosch?
Well, Harry's he's become like your favorite pair of jeans or a t-shirt or something that's very, very comfortable. You know, thankfully, I feel like I have an understanding of this character and a kinship, and I'm very protective of him in that way. So slipping into that character for me is now a very comfortable place, but not. It lacks no challenge.
Right. It's always challenging to act. I mean, it's incredible what you guys do, how you slip into this character and really play it well. And fans, of course, are the #1 people to either really applaud you for it or criticize you for it. What kind of reaction have you gotten from them?
I have to say, it's all been very positive. There's great goodwill towards the show. A lot of that comes out of the support and love of the books. But of course, that can go either way. You can also be savagely attacked for a portrayal of an iconic character that's existed in literature. But thankfully, the fans have been very, very supportive, and it's nice. It's really nice.
Well, and it takes a whole group of people to put this thing on. And this season, we're expecting some really great guest stars. Can you sort of give us a hint as to who we can expect to see on the show, or is that top secret?
It's not necessarily top secret, but one of my good friends and colleagues, Paul Calderone, joins the cast this season, and he plays a detective who is investigating the case that Harry becomes a bit under the cloud with, and they're very similar. They're both grinders, and they kind of bump up against each other. There's a mutual respect, but they're both doing their jobs. But of course, whenever you get to work with someone that you have a history with, it makes for some really interesting things to happen as actors, and we really had a wonderful time. But a lot of really great actors came to swing the season, so I think everyone will really enjoy what they see.
Absolutely. Well, we look forward to that. You know, I'm sure that the dynamic's really going to jump out on screen. And really quick before we go, you know, you can sort of binge watch all the episodes on Amazon. Do you recommend that people do that, or do you want them to sort of drag it out and really enjoy one per week? How would you do it?
You know, that's hard, because I binge watch things myself, and because our show, you know, they're not really episodes. It's more like the process of reading one of Michael's books. I myself personally binge read the Bosch books because I can't put them down, because Connelly, you know, masterfully sets the hook and keeps reeling you in. Everybody seems to do it, you know, differently, but there are definitely people who will sit down and watch the entire series over a weekend, and then we'll revisit it several times, sometimes sort of in the middle of our production schedule, and then we'll rewatch the previous season to sort of gear up and refresh themselves for the new season. I've been seeing a lot of that on social media, people saying that they've just rewatched season 2 in anticipation of season 3. So that makes me very happy.
True testament to the quality of the show, and there's 19 of these Michael Connelly books that we can expect, so hopefully you guys continue putting out these seasons. Titus, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now you can catch season 3 of Bosch on Amazon Prime Video starting tomorrow. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.